She wasn't just a child star, she was the child star of the early 2000s. Lindsay Lohan began modeling at just 3 years old and landed her first acting role by 10. But in 1998, everything changed. The Parent Trap made her a breakout star overnight. With her natural charm and confidence, she quickly became Disney's go-to girl. Freaky Friday, Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen, and Mean Girls turned her into a teen icon. She wasn't just acting, she was also singing, performing, and living the celebrity life that most kids only dreamed of. Lindsay had the looks, the talent, and the spotlight. But behind the glamour, pressure was building, and while the world adored her, it didn't protect her. From Disney darling to global teen icon, Lindsay Lohan wasn't just famous, she defined a generation. After The Parent Trap made her a household name, Lindsay kept rising. In 2003, she starred alongside Jamie Lee Curtis in Freaky Friday, a massive box office hit that proved she could lead a film and captivate audiences of all ages. Then came Mean Girls in 2004, her most iconic role. As Katie Heron, she didn't just play a high school girl, she became a pop culture legend. The film launched her into superstar status, and suddenly, Lindsay wasn't just a Disney kid, she was the face of teen Hollywood. At just 17, she was acting, singing, and attending fashion shows across the world. Her debut album Speak charted globally. She was featured on magazine covers, in music videos, and walked red carpets next to the biggest stars of the early 2000s. But growing up in the spotlight came with a cost. Fame followed her everywhere, and so did the cameras. Unlike other kids, she had no break from the pressure. Still, during those years, Lindsay Lohan was unstoppable, a true symbol of early 2000s fame. Her charm, humor, and undeniable talent made her unforgettable. Lindsay Lohan didn't get a normal childhood, she got a spotlight. By the time she was in first grade, she was already modeling and appearing on TV. At 11, she became the face of Disney's The Parent Trap, charming audiences worldwide with her wit and warmth. She grew up fast, and on camera. In the early 2000s, her name was everywhere. Freaky Friday, Mean Girls, Herbie Fully Loaded. She wasn't just a teen star, she was the teen star. But fame is never simple. The Hollywood lifestyle came with pressure, expectation, and the constant lens of paparazzi. At 20, she was being chased not just by fans, but by tabloids hungry for a scandal. Lindsay's struggles became headlines, her every misstep magnified. She battled addiction, legal issues, and the kind of public shaming no young person should face alone. Many wrote her off. They called her a has-been. But Lindsay Lohan didn't disappear, she reinvented herself. She left the noise behind and moved abroad, choosing healing over headlines. She studied business, stayed out of trouble, and slowly returned to herself. She wasn't running anymore, she was rebuilding. In 2022, she returned to acting with Falling for Christmas, a simple holiday movie, but for her, it was a huge victory. A reminder to the world, and herself, that she still had magic in her. That same year, she married her longtime partner, Bader Shammas. And in 2023, she welcomed her first child, Luai. No red carpets. No drama. Just real love and a quiet beginning to a new chapter. Today, Lindsay Lohan isn't trying to be who she was. She's becoming who she was always meant to be. Her story is a reminder. You can lose yourself, fall hard, disappear. But you can also come back. Stronger. Softer. And finally free. She was quietly searching for something real. Something stable. And in 2019, she found it, in Dubai. There, far from paparazzi and pressure, Lindsay met Bader Shammas, a quiet, successful financier. No flashy red carpet romance, no scandals, just two people building something honest. For the first time, Lindsay wasn't in the headlines for mistakes or meltdowns. She was in love. The kind of love that doesn't need to be posted or proven. In 2021, she announced their engagement with a simple caption, "My love, my life, my future." They married quietly in July 2022, away from cameras, away from Hollywood. No big press releases, just a private celebration of new beginnings. A year later, in July 2023, Lindsay became a mom.